A lot, not all, but a lot of us targeted individuals confront our gang stalkers from a distance or face to face, So, you know, there there are a few other targeted individuals had asked me if it was the case that my twin sister put me in the program, but
Yeah, you need to be. Yeah, you slander, 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 salamander, slander.
I really believe it was the foster mom put me in the program and
Nobody put you in the
brainwashed.
program but yourself. You just woke up and discovered that this is a fucking program you were gonna fucking target to fucking use and manipulate.
Us against each other, and now everything can't be mended. My twin sister she still has that brainwashed kind of thinking, and I broke away from it.
What brainwash thinking?
I'm trying to follow Jesus as much as I can now, and they might.
Doing like you doing? Doing like you doing? You keep talking about my kids, but you act like you didn't even want them to fucking touch you whenever they was around you. Stop treating them like that because they think you're me. Do you not remember me telling you that?
Can make fun of that. I'm not part of the fake ID Marco anymore. I want no.
Oh, but did you or did you not move to Los Angeles to be near Dr. Harris? That's how you met David Jane. You want to have that conversation? Look at that face. I always pause on the craziest faces. And here she go, gonna talk about my kids again. Woo-de-woo, I gave up my children to live the lesbian lifestyle. What type of sense does that even make?
Nothing to do with it, and I don't even have urges or temptations to go back. Zero urge, zero temptation to go back to the fake ID Marco.
Oh, really? So they pissed you off, huh? But you moved to Los Angeles and you went to that building when you were there. Am I correct? But you felt that way before you moved there. Am I correct? Fucking weirdo. Stalker.
Not one consideration, just not one thought of wishing I was back with them.
So let me ask you this before we get to this next segment. You felt that way before you came to me about my children in 2017. Am I correct?
That tells you something. So
Let me show y'all what
my
channel
twin
this
sister
one's on.
trying to front and pretend like as if um they have family members who will want to help me and care for and concerned about me.
I don't know. That's for you to fucking find out. But you ain't even reach out to even see. But oh, you like to live on your own anyway. Is what you tell people. Am I right or wrong? And let me tell you what the fuck I did with your ding dong ass. I reached out to our Auntie Betty to try to see if she could help a long time ago and on more than one occasion because I figured both of y'all are like minded Christians. I didn't get a response or a yay or a nay, so maybe it's something you did on your end?
When how is it care and concern when you send me 10 lousy dollars
That was all I
for
had.
Hurricane Sally,
That was all I had.
and then and almost immediately want a refund.
Because I found out you were doing just like you're doing now. That's why I wanted a refund. And it wasn't no almost immediately stupid. How would you know? You woke up the next morning and discovered I wanted a refund. See how you twist your stories?
But it's okay for China to live underneath you deliciously for like 10 years.
Oh, I see you've been keeping up. Hey, you've been keeping up. You want to live up under me deliciously? You know how weird that sounds, right? And I had said, motherfucker, that time that I was going to send you more money when I got paid. But I had asked for a refund because I found out you were doing the same thing that you were doing now.
Almost been 9, almost 10 years now. Again, you voluntarily threw away your children for a homosexual lifestyle, and that's not talking dirty about you. That's the truth, and you know it.
You know what's funny? I was living a homosexual lifestyle when I had my kids. So let's make that make sense. Let's make that make sense. In a whole nother relationship. So that sounds dumb. And like I told your dumb ass, get your facts straight because all the paperwork and everything was done before I even fucking met China. Dumbass. But you got an agenda. You go ahead. You got an agenda. And why you want to name all these people, she naming all y'all again. 144 Calicate, Tameka Evans, and all that. I had to skip all that shit, but y'all can go and watch this video on her Candy Grand Prix channel. Osiris, whoever that is, and oh y'all, Raw J Honey, J Raw Honey, Jessica Veggie, Raw Veggie, that other fucking Q, The Realm, mentioning all of us like we all teaming together against her. And of course, Stars 15K, the star of the show. Like everybody fucking doing the her wrong. This is how you do your own twin sister on the internet. You were there. You were in my head. You were in my heart. So you know why I gave up my kids, right? Oh, no. I told you that's why I gave up my kids. I gave up my kids for some pussy. How logical does that sound? I gave up my kids for some pussy. Sounds like jealousy to me.
If you think you got so much rulership and control over me, you should have controlled your kids and kept your kids. But you couldn't handle taking care of your kids. So now she tried.
I admitted that. So if I can't take care of my kids, how the fuck am I take care of control a grown ass person? Like I said, it's just fucking advice. You don't have to take it. But then when I say stuff like when something happened to you, don't call me. Oh, that's a death threat. That's why I say you might want to leave that GoFundMe open. No, but that's a death threat. You doing shit like this and think that that shit not gonna come back on you. My kids are special needs kids. Why are you talking? Just like you. Your dysfunctional ass is a special needs adult and won't tell people that. You tell people you have this bachelor's degree. Oh, so that means that you're smarter than what you're letting people know you are. Because ain't nobody that's got problems gonna do this shit.
I make like the family is concerned about me and that I'm the one who trying to hide away from help and stuff. Just reversing the truth.
How am I reversing the truth? I got screenshots of you saying it, boo. I got screens. Look, she's blowing the devil a kiss. Look at her eyes all black. I got screenshots of you saying it. This fucking duck ass narc gonna sit here, narcissist ass bitch, gonna sit here and deny the truth when I got screenshots of her saying the shit herself. Miss Nyokola Rodriguez. So is it Candy got the bachelor's degree or Nyokola Rodriguez got the bachelor's degree with your scamming ass? And like I said, what does mean with my children or the fact that I couldn't control my children or take care of my children or whatever got to do with your targeting? Because at least I had enough sense to call the state people and turn them in rather than do something crazy like harm my children and then harm myself and all this crazy shit. I turned them into the state people, but only your dumb ass was going to try to shit on somebody for doing something like giving them to somebody to take better care. So which one is it? I couldn't take care of them, or I gave them up to live the dyke life. You just told two lies in one damn video. One of them is the truth, one of them is a lie. Or which one is it?
Truth. And twisting everything and turn it to a lie.
Okay.
And everybody wants to try to say, well, I shouldn't have time to, go back and forth with them. But my own twin sisters teaming up with strangers. And see, everybody.
Oh, no. Remember your girlfriend slivered under you? Y'all been teaming up against me since what? Last year. You and your girlfriend slivered on you. What's her name? Slaveria. And probably distress with you is probably why I'm having fucking swelling in my pelvic area and keep going back and forth to the emergency room and shit. You.
Ignore me and the only ones who's paying attention is her cult followers watching,
Yeah, that's the only ones paying attention. Yeah, people on your end need to start paying attention. Ain't nobody got no damn cult followers but you. Ain't nobody donate no money over here. Usually when there's a cult following, there's money involved. And you the only one got your Cash App up, your PayPal, your fucking GoFundMe. So how I got a cult? Make it make sense, genius. Do you not realize you're running a cult?
So it's like, why can't me and my twin sister just be equal and be supportive of each other? And
your ass didn't go to the military, stupid.
If you really cared,
No, I don't want to be equal after you done said all. Nah, you just said all this and then you a joke. You gonna turn around, say all this, and then turn around and say why we can't be equal. What? No, ma'am. That's not how it roll. Oh, what? So you turn back to Candy now. You're not Nyokola Rodriguez no more. So now that's why we can't be equal. Equal how? See, that's jealousy. She wants what I have. Why we can't have the same things? So she's thriving off of the fact that I don't have my kids no more. She got what she wanted. But it pisses her off that I'm surviving and excelling in other things. But she's celebrating that I don't have my kids. But I did that because I felt like that was what was best for them. But guess what? She would nut up while she sit there with her excellent parenting. She would nut up on day one if the baby threw up on her. she'll kill the baby. The baby dirty, the baby gang stalking me. Like, how the fuck you gonna sit here and try to tell me about my kids and you tried to kill my daughter when she was first born, bitch? You tried to kill her. So you don't have a fucking thing to say about my children, ho. And you gonna follow the commands of Ramona to tell you to get my daughter's umbilical cord? Fuck you and her.
Wouldn't be trying to make hate comments talking about that. You might want to keep that GoFundMe up and for your burial and stuff like that. That's a very fucked up.
Is not what you've been saying fucked up? No, I'm stating facts. But what you're just spewing is hate. You're spewing hate. But you're trying to twist the narrative and to have people talking bad about me to gain up a following. You using me for money. You is using me for money. All you talk about is me and people start sending you money. Or you start getting likes and more subscribers because you're talking about me. And what I mean by you saying you extorted me for money, sit there and say, why don't y'all tell her to donate to my GoFundMe? That's what you told your followers on that video. You know what the fuck. You know you watch my videos. You take and twist the shit and try to play as if you didn't watch my videos, but you sat here and told every damn thing I said in my video. But you tell your followers you don't watch my shit. You're a child. That's what the fuck you is. You a child. An angry, petulant child. In a grown-up body. Why can't we be equal? Girl, get the fuck on. You'll never be on my level.